And and Spanish. I got broads in Atlanta. Just the bleeding in Atlanta. Got the calls and the scammers. Welcome to the stream. And thanks for joining, everybody. Make sure you scalp that like button. Drop those GMs in the chat. I hope you had an amazing day of trading yesterday. Looking at the price action, I am glad I left when I did because this price action is absolute booty. It's booty. Booty. Yes. Today is the last day for code BBM 80% off. Make sure you guys use it. Pandas, we are in micro hell right now. So I'm going to be trading micros until we're out of this. We're in micro hell because we're in PA hell right now. And essentially the entire day is just absolute booty price action. All these circles represent untradeable price action. And you can see most of the day it's pretty much like these untradeable segments. Like this is somewhat untradeable here. You know what? Let's just put this whole area of untradeable price action to super grindy, super like overlapping bars, untradeable. How do I move the circle here? How do you do this? It's just the day before again, just absolute trash price action all day. And what can you do? Like every single day, again, absolute booty, all booty, booty. Like every single day, booty. All these circles represent like untradeable price action, and as you can see, most of the price action has been just absolute booty, just untradeable. So whatever, just whatever. Like that's why we're in micro hell, and I'm happy. I'm fine with being micro hell. We're an absolute just PA hell. I'm Steel. Good morning. YL. Good morning, everyone except Peter. Rohan. Good morning. Austin here. Good morning. Ashraf. Good morning. President Trump speaking. All right. We'll see what happens here. I think Peter left. I think I hurt his feelings, to be honest. I mean, he was like, for some reason, he just started like just building up his ego, saying he's been trained for 30 years and blah 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 blah. And I just said like no one cares about no one cares about you. Like you're chatting on someone else's stream, and truly no one cares. Like it the amount of ego he had for his value in just the trading world, it's just I don't know. I just felt like I just had to tell him the reality. Like, just seriously, no one cares. And that might have hurt his feeling. I feel a little bad, whatever. I feel a teeny bit bad. Just a little bit bad. Probably fill the gap here, which we shall see. I think we're gonna fill the gap down here, but we might have to first fill this gap. But I don't know. We'll find out. We're closer to this gap, so you're thinking to fill this gap before this gap, but I feel like today we're gonna fill this gap here. We do have news at 10. Jolt's job openings. Now, does Jolt's job openings move the market a lot? Typically, not really, actually, but it has moved. It can move the markets. Typically, does it? Not really. I think we're gonna fill this gap though sometime today. It just seems like we're trading in it, and I don't know, like all day was like a bear day, basically a bear. Let's see the daily chart. Actually, it was a bull day. Daily chart, interesting. Which is weird because we opened here and we closed here. Basically a doji day. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Big push down. I mean, it's up before 66 points, but still. I think we have the ability to hit this, to fill this gap. We shall see. Hmm. I mean, strong bear bar. Like, I may just be a seller, always in short until we fill the gap. I could be. Also, just quick, let's just make sure we do our due diligence here. We have a channel working like this. Hmm. Also gonna spike in channel here. That's what was created yesterday. Break new low. Interesting. That usually means reversal, but we shall see. All right, let me get rid of all my lines real quick. It's too much noise. Oh no! I got rid of my weekly highs. I think I had them on another chart. Hmm. I think I have them on my daily chart. All right. Did I have them on my? I know I threw them on my other charts here. Darn it. All right, never mind. Forget about it. Okay. Strong bear bar, I may just be a seller. But, I mean, we got the small gap to fill right above here as well. I don't know, we'll see. Strong bear bar, the gap beneath is a little too tempting for me to just pass up and not try to fill here. Whoa, okay, big push down. Big push down. Broad channel created on the 2500 tick chart. Mm-hmm. Look at this candle. Look at the size of this one candle. It's a 61 point candle right now. Ooh. I mean, I gotta be a fool to not just not trying to go short here. I gotta be a fool not to go short here, right? I gotta be a fool to not go short. We got one more minute to this candle finishes, and we can just be like getting very close to filling this gap. We got news at 10 panels, so we can go sideways for a while. Pen, pens. Day trader, good morning. Astro says good morning to Peter as well. He needs some love, guys. Let's all Chat Peter. Say we miss Peter. Hey, good morning. What's wrong with having a big Peter ego? Nothing wrong with it, but it's just you're just kind of just not living in reality. Like if your ego doesn't match what you're actually doing, you're kind of like living a lie. All right, let's sell the market here. We're selling the market, just selling, straight up selling here. Let's just see what happens. Super strong bear market ending on its low. I mean, it's a huge stop loss. It's a huge stop loss. Maybe I might get stopped out, which is very actually makes more sense with the type of price action we've been having. It's absolute booty price action. On bear bar ending on its low, close to a gap fill. I mean, if this V bottoms here, that's just the name of the game, you know. That's just the type of market we are in, and that's why I'm trading micros. Absolutely, that's why I'm trading micros because of absolute booty price action. What in the world's going on here? Jeez Louise. Why must you have such deep pullbacks? Every single time. Why must your pullbacks be so incredibly disgustingly deep here? Crazy, 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 crazy. Alright, whatever. Trading macros, what's the worst I can lose? Lose $100, maybe. I lose $100 here. That's the worst case scenario, pretty much. Actually, how much money is this? If I get this stop loss taken out, 170, not $170. I lose $170. Even if I'm at the worst case scenario, I lose $170. Who cares, man? Seriously, who cares about that? Just trying to fill the gap here. Let's find out. Unfortunately, you had to like suffer a 20-point pullback. I mean, might as well scalp that. Jeez Louise. Now this bar is bearish. I don't know. Whoa, it's becoming a doji bar here. It's crazy. I don't know. We may not fill the gap. I feel like we're so close. We gotta try. Especially the bear bar like that. It's 40 points. 40 points, pandas. You want good morning? Panda's risking $2 million to gain $10 with this stop. Pretty big stop loss. The probabilities hopefully are high here, but we shall find out. With this crazy market, this can reverse and break my neck. Anything can happen, pandas. Just be careful. Trade your size, right? Like we're trading micros here. We can risk this. It's absolutely sick, but and we're just trying to fill the gap from like all day yesterday. We tried to fill it, couldn't do it. So today is the day. Let's go with. I mean, you gotta go with like at least two here. If we don't fill a gap here, three, four. Nah, that's too much. We'll just add one more. Even though so certain we're gonna fill this gap here. Two bear bars now in a row. Three, two, one. I miss it. There we go. There we go. Two bear bars in a row. It's basically the orb trying to fill the gap. I have no clue, pandas. We may not get it. I mean, this might have a deep, deep, deep pullback, which would be so sick, but I would love to see it. I mean, if we could get a pullback here, it'll just be amazing to watch it together, right, pandas? Like, wouldn't that be an amazing thing? We just see a pullback, take me out, and then finally fill the gap afterwards. Like, it'll be a wonderful thing to see, I think. I think it'll be really fun to watch together as that happens. It's just absolute trash. Two bear bars in a row, you're thinking always in short. But the market is not always in short, so you gotta reassess what you're thinking here. The market's not always in short, actually having overlapping bars. Are we gonna reverse all the way back up? Perhaps. It is possible here. The gap doesn't have to fill. It just seems a little odd if it doesn't. The gap doesn't have to fill actually here. This is why I'm glad I only went one extra contract because who knows? Something crazy can happen here. Alright, what's the plan here? Hmm. We feel confident we're always in short here. It's just very strong bear bar on the 15-minute chart now printing. Or sellers above. That's what I'm thinking. Sellers above here. That's what I'm thinking. If we get like a reversal, I think sellers above. And if not, scale in. I mean, that's what I'm thinking here. It's absolute vile, the price action right now. Again, again, and again. Just fill the gap. I mean, very simple target here. Very like straightforward and obvious target. I think we get sellers above here. I think we get sellers above. I'm gonna add my position. Sellers above. Right. What a push. Super strong bull bar. I could get stopped out here. I just think the price action is absolutely vile right now, so hmm. Be a morning reversal. We do have news at 10. We do have news at 10 here. We could try to fill the gap above first. Sure, why not? Mm-hmm. We leave the gap below opened. Two bull bars, I'm out, but geez, I might get my stop stopped out. This could be a big bull bar, who knows? Two bull bars, I'm out. I'm absolutely out here if I get two bull bars in a row. 'Cause at that point, like, is the risk is too high that it's gonna keep pushing up. Big down, big up. I mean, maybe possible trading range up here, but I mean, it could just be a morning reversal and just skyrocket and break the previous candle's high. Easily do that. Hmm. Right? So spike down showing, I think, where the Bears gave up. That's where the Bears gave up, I feel like. That spike down. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to skunk this a little early, I think. Alright, I skunked that. I think I'm gonna take the trap. I'm gonna take the trap here. I'm gonna take the trap here. I mean, if it pushes up one more time, it's a broad channel. I don't know. Wow, what a fake out. Disgusting trap triggers. It looks explosive to the upside. It just reverses. Jeez. That hurts. That hurts big time. That's a big ouchie for those who took this long. Wow. Absolute trash price action. That's incredible. That's incredible this fails. One, two, three, four bull bars in a row, all ending near their highs. That's incredible reversal here. That's it makes me sick to my stomach. That almost makes me sick to my stomach. The absolute booty price action. That's crazy. Yeah, we got jolts. That's crazy. That's unbelievable that this trap fails here. Wow, incredible. So sick. So sick. That is disgusting. Pins. This is why you trade micros. I'm down 190, but who cares? I could have held this to come up break even, but who cares? I'm down 190. Seriously, who cares? I'm down 190. Like that's like That's absolutely nothing. It's actually absolutely nothing. The thing I'm most amazed about is how booty this price action. This is absolutely disgusting price action here. The fact that that reversed after the strong bull bar. Unbelievable. That is sick. That is so, so incredibly sick. It makes me sick to my stomach, to be honest. Completely overlapping bars in a row. Sellers above, sellers here. I think we came out break even on that trade, but it was like forming in a way where it was about to create this fail second entry short on the 2500 tick chart, and that looked really good. Like you're thinking coming back to the top of the trade range, also filling the gap on the 5 minute chart. You just think had a lot going for you, and it just man, oh man, oh man, that is booty. That is booty. I'm sorry, Panis. Booty, 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 booty. Oh, Peter's back. Well, well. For a second I felt bad for Peter, but now I don't feel so bad anymore. I take it all back. I felt a little bit bad about Peter. I was a little mean to him, but now that he's back, like I take it all back. I don't regret a thing I said. I got hit by 190, man. The pullback was just so deep. But I was trading micros. And I was thinking at this point, the strong bull bar. At that point, this candle was forming in a way where I thought it was going to be really bullish. Holy! That's absolute booty price action. We're getting like the most booty price action like I've seen in a long time, basically since the summer. We had like a few weeks of good price action, then just took the absolute booty. Disgusting. Maybe fill the gap. Too many overlapping bars in a row to really know what's going to happen. But look, bull bar, no follow through. Bear bars, a little bit of follow through. So you can see where the who has the control right now in a sense, or who's trying to gain control. More bear bars than bull bars. It's not only that, but there's follow through on these bear bars. News at 10, Pandas. Be careful. I mean, news at 10. Should I try? Should I just try to pass some evals for Apex? Show you how the Master Panda does it. If we were like near this magnet, I may just go short, try to fill this gap on the magnet on the news. I may just try to fill the gap. Price action is booty. Careful. Be careful, Panda. Seriously, be careful here. So booty. My goodness. I don't know. Every single day, booty price action. Incredible. It's incredible. What I mean by filling the gap, the regular trading hours, there's a literal gap. In the regular trading hours, we close at 4 and open at 9:30. And so there's a lot of price action that happens between in the Globex session. It's causing these big gaps in the regular trading hours. Should I try? Should we just go for it with Apex evals here? Hmm. Wow, there it is, trying to fill the gap. Unfortunately, it just happens in a way where I just cannot partake. Jeez. And now it's like the obvious target I want to hit with the news is gone. So I kind of lost two things. I obviously missed this move down, which again, Peter says don't go short. You're supposed to go short here to fill this gap. You go short near the lows because you see this gap with the fill. And, you know, It's just what you're supposed to do. So, like, seriously, like, just don't listen to Peter. But if man, I just sell here. I should just sell here. Obvious gap fill. Jeez Louise. Yeah, gap fills here. Great. Yeah, unfortunately. I wanted that gap for a while. I got eager with this bear bar ending near its low, thinking we'll just make a straight shot to it. We usually do, actually. But the price is booty enough, it just won't actually. I have a deep pullback before filling the gap. It so clearly needs to fill. That's incredible. Mhm. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Interesting. I guess I'm going along with my Apex accounts. Good luck, thoughts and prayers, Bandus. We are getting a setup. Feels like it's a short coming off the previous day's low. Wow, incredible, incredible. Timing is a little off here. I don't want to go long, but got 3 more minutes. Usually these candles finish within like 30 seconds, so they push down. Actually test the previous day's low, maybe. What a pop up. Mm-hmm. A huge move up. I guess I'm going long, pandas. Thoughts and prayers. Full port, Apex accounts. We're gonna try to fill the gap now above. We got a gap here above. We got to fill. What to do? What to freaking do? Hmm. Got 1 minute. All right, Brandis. Thoughts and prayers right here. Thoughts and prayers. Full port. Full port. 17 contracts. Fill the gap above. Get ready. Such a dumb trade. Do not copy my trades here. This is such a dumb and wild trade. Do not copy this trade. What the news? Jolt job is certainly gonna jolt us to life here, no? Certainly gonna jolt us to life here, no? Jolt! Jolt us up! Jolt! Give us a jolt! No! 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 And then jolt us! Give us a jolt! Give us a jolt! Guys, I need a jolt for job openings! Give me that jolt! Jeez Louise, I don't think I'm gonna get it. If I can't get it already, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I think we're dead here. I think we're dead in the water. We missed it, pandas. We completely missed it. We whipped this. I thought we were gonna fill the gap above. I saw the strong bull bar. If I had to make a choice, I had to go long, especially because it actually did go up a little bit. We're going full port here, and we're gonna get crushed. Unfortunately, the jolts was not. It did not jolt the markets enough. We didn't get the jolt that we needed. In fact, we got a. It was a dud. The defibrillator is a dud. Oh my goodness, pandas. The defibrillator is a dud. Pandas. Full port, and we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Pullback's too deep. 20 EMA in the way. We're not going to fill that gap above. We're going to crash here at this point. That's my thinking. Like, if we haven't made the move already, like, we're not going to make the move. That's what I'm thinking. If we haven't made the move already, we're not going to make the move. We're going to chop around. The jolts did not jolt anything, pandas. If anything, it just there's nothing jolting about this jolt's job numbers. It did nothing. It did nothing for us. Just destroyed our accounts. That's all it did. Ah, we might have a chance. We might have a chance. It's 17 contracts. We need 26.75 points to pass these evals in one single trade. Can we get it, pandas? One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. One time. We need to make $9,000 in one trade. Is it possible? I don't think we have enough juice. I don't think we have enough fuel in the tank here. Can we get it, pandas? Can we get it? Can we get the jolt that we needed? Trying to fill the gap above. Obviously, there's a gap above here. That is why I went long. And we are struggling, pandas, at the previous major pivot high, which is right here. This pivot high is absolutely diabolical. It is just blocking us right now. Can we break through it, pandas? Can we pandas? Pandas? Pa- pandas? 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 Give me the peas! Give me the peas! Pandas! 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 People wonder, how do I always have PAs ready to trade? You just witness exactly what I do to pass 20 evals at one time. You just witnessed it, pandas. You witnessed in real time what a panda does to get 20 past evals. Nah, my throat is killing me now because of that. Goodness gracious, pandas. Like, keep you on your toes. To keep you on your toes, tippity tippity toes here. We're up 9K. We just passed 20 evals. So if we ever lose these evals, if it does happen, pandas, guess what? We'll have a new set of 20 ready. Easy. Pandas, wow, we literally just hit it. We just get it. Look, we need to fill this gap, I think, above. I mean, we're in an absolute trading range. It's so sick. This price action is so disgusting. I hate it. I hate this price action. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven overlapping bars in a row, just right off the bat, just opened up with chop. Yeah, I mean, this is just it's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Goodness gracious, we literally just got it. And now it's reversing. So sick. Pandas, we literally just got it. I made 180K. I did, but it surpassed evals. Like, you can't. The only other way you can do that is if you did that with TPT. You cannot do that with funded accounts with Apex. If you do, then you'll get dinged for a contract, I don't know, some contract rule that they made up. So unfortunately, you can't do that with funded accounts, but you can freely do it with evals. And the best part is we do it with evals when the reset fee is cheap and also when the activation fee is cheap. So that's the reason why it was why I wanted to go full port here. Right, the activation fee is cheap. So that's the reason why. And today's the last day for Apex. So 80% off. That's why I was quite aggressive. Look at this. Look at this. We don't want to fill a gap above. Like, that is so scary. Like, I do not want to try to sell up here when I know there's a gap above that needs to fill. And we got two strong bull bars in a row here. It's just wild. Just wild to think that this price action is just, it's actually, it looks like this. It's horrible, Panda. This is horrible. Look at this. Big down, big up. Big down, big up, big down, big up. I mean, it's absolute trading range. I thought we were gonna try to fill the gap before we make any other moves, but apparently not really. And again, we're just having another day of absolute booty price action. Um, time, day after day after day. Can we just get a good day of price action for once in our lives? One time, please. Yeah, the chat is in the way. Actually, this is a little bit messy. Let me see if I can move this here. That also looks messy. Let me put it down here. It's a weird place to put it, but it doesn't stand out very much either. It's like at the bottom. Hey, at least you can read the chat. I don't want the chat to get messed up. Chat's too fun to read. Chat's too fun to read. We gotta keep it. Austin Harris says up 195. Congrats. This pay is tough. Might call it for today. That's not a bad idea to be honest. On a day like today, you already know what's up. You already know that the day's a negative EV day. It's gonna be really difficult. News just passed. We passed 20 evals right before your eyes. Saw it. And yeah, yeah. So many people wanted to see me pass my evals. They like so many people ask like, "Oh, can you stream it, please?" Usually on FOMC like 2 p.m. Like, no, I don't want to stream just to show you that. But we have news during the day, and you just saw what I do. And yeah, I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Who else? Tell me any other streamer that this just did what I did. No one does it. No one dares to do it on stream. He says, "Can't believe you didn't bust those evals due to their." Yeah, it was. I thought I was gonna bust them. It was pretty close. The thing is that with news, it usually moves so strong in one direction. That's why you wait for news. Usually, yeah, it moves so strong in one direction. You wait for news here. I mean, strong bear bar any nears low, it can just reverse back up. I don't know. I don't care. This is too difficult to trade. Is our bear bar gonna have follow through? Who knows? It's like in the middle of the trading range as well. No clue. Terrible price action. That's all I can say. We're down 190 though on our PAs. Strong bear bar ending near its low. You're thinking it's going to come back to the bottom of the trading range. That's what you're thinking. At least that's what I'm thinking. But you're also like, if you're going to sell here, I mean, there's a chance it comes back up to the top of trading range and just reverses back up. I don't know. This is it's too uncertain in the middle of the trading range like this. It just seems like weird to leave a gap above unfilled. You see this gap here? I don't know if I can make it any more clear, but there is a gap here, right here. You see this? In fact, the gap is right here. Like we had price action up to here, but we didn't fill this gap yet. And there are traders waiting to get out of their positions right here. And that's why the gaps get filled because you got a bunch of bulls who bought here, and when the market opens like this, the bulls just stay as bulls until they get out of their position. So oftentimes the price will race up to these areas because there are bulls who buy here, and when when you open, there's no price action in this area. There are bulls still stuck here, and once it hits, it usually means that they get out or uh, yeah, I just, to me, it's just a place where price usually vacuums up. But I've been married to these gaps before, and I get destroyed. So don't get married to any premise. But if you have any like strong reversal pattern, then oftentimes you think this gap's gonna fill here. But we shall see. Goodness gracious. I mean, we just passed 20 evals on stream. Like easy peasy. Full port, one single trade on news. We made 26.75 points. So sick. If you don't believe me, here it is right here. $9,000.95. We hit it right on the button too. We hit it right on the button. We like bought it like right here. Jeez Louise, that was close. And make you scalp that like button for showing you live on stream passing 20 evals, one single trade. And like, I tell people to do it because I do it. And that's how I pass. That's how I get so many PAs. Like, if that means that if I bust these accounts here, guess what? I'm gonna have another 20 accounts waiting for me. It's just the name of the game. Gotta reload. It's gonna take a couple tries to make a million. What can I say? It's gonna take me a couple tries to make a million. Like, I admit it. I'm not gonna get on my first try. Probably not my second try. It might be like my 10th try, and I finally get a million. I finally will get a million. Could be my 10th try, but that's not bad, right? 10 tries to get a million. It's not too shabby, to be honest. Absolute price action hell right now. And we're trading micros because of this price action hell we're in, that we're stuck in forever. It just seems like forever we're stuck in this absolute booty price action. It's impossible to trade. What do you do here? I have no clue. We're just watching. No idea what we're doing here. We're just watching. Jeez Louise. Ban this. Check, 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 check. Goodness gracious. Just waiting. I got nothing here. Okay, another push up. Could be a higher low, double bottom, reversal, back up. Notice we don't come to the bottom of the trading range and reversing back up. We'll see how strong this push is. And if it's a strong push above the 20 MA, we're thinking we're gonna fill the gap above. No clue though. Too confusing, too hard to tell. Um, what can I say except this is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful in the worst way possible. It's not tradable, friend. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about you. It's not tradable to me. I mean, I guess that I like look, hear me out here. I want to go short here. I would. But the problem is I'm gonna gap above that is probably gonna fill today. So to me, to go short here, it's like the risk above it is just the risk of the filling the gap is just too high that I'm willing to sell here because I just see this magnet here. I can't do it, pandas. When I see a magnet like that above, I can't go short. Like I just can't. I can't. It's just too it just feels like the probability just drops too much. Probability drops too much, knowing that the gap up above needs to fill. Now. Hear me out here. If we trigger the second short and reverse back up for a trap, I'm going in long. Like I might go in long with minis because it's such a good setup. If we get a failed push down here, that would be absolutely incredible. Like I will go long with a trap here, but I feel like I gotta go short here now. Second entry short. What is going on? Second entry short here, but strong trading range. Right in the middle of trading range still. And look, for those who went short, congratulations. Like, if you caught the absolute best trade here, then you made like 26 points. Not too shabby. What incarnation? Like I said, this PA is from hell, and goodness gracious, it's unbelievable how bad this PA is. Every single day, every single day, so bad. My goodness, it's so bad. It's just unbearable almost. Can a bear become unbearable? I don't know. Is it possible? As a panda, can I actually be unbearable? Absolute, the worst booty price action ever to exist. What in the world's happening here? Now, you definitely can't go short here because we never tested the bottom. Now we see that bulls, right? Creating basically an inverse head and shoulders here. You can see it clearly. Right, inverse head and shoulders. You got the left shoulder here, head, right shoulder. We break out, then right, your measure move. You got a measure move with the neckline. You can say the neckline's here, essentially. The measured move, usually from the head to the neckline, and the breakout. So this is your measure move. You're going all the way up here. Wow. Look at that. I mean, I mean, I mean, a double top now. Jeez Louise. I mean, ah, it's so painful, but whatever. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it and reverse it if it reverses back up or whatever. Jeez Louise. What is this nonsense? This bull bar here. What in tarnation is going on, pandas? What in tarnation is going on? What in tarnation, pandas? Double top here. It tried to make the head and shoulders, but fails. Oh, what in tarnation is going on? Look at this price action. I could only hope. Lower highs, lower lows. Again, we're trading micros. If I lose this, who cares? What am I risking here? $30? $73. Risking $73 here. Bottom traders, you got the micro double top coming off the top of the trading range. I gotta try. I gotta try. Regardless what happens here, I'm gonna try. Seriously. Anybody watch the Ryder Cup? Anybody watch the Ryder Cup? I watched the Ryder Cup, like just the highlights. I don't know what it is. It must be my age, but I don't know why, but golf is like fun to watch. You know what I think it is? I think it's like the social media influencers like Bryson DeChambeau. He's just like, people like him just make golf more relatable, I guess. This makes it more interesting for me. Look at this beast. All right, we're gonna switch this up. We're gonna switch this up a little bit here. I mean, if you give it to me, I will take it. So sick. So incredibly sick. I will go long here though. And I will do it with a micro here. Yeah, I definitely will go with a micro. Fill this gap with a fail second inch short here. It's so sick though. I don't know. For beneath the 20 MA, it's hard to do. So sick. It was kind of expected almost though. Wait for the candle to finish, I guess. Everybody get some fireworks? Everybody get some fireworks here? Really? Everybody get some fireworks? Because I got my lighter ready. I got my lighter ready. I mean, if you want fireworks, I am ready for the show. If you got fireworks, I am ready for the show. I got my lighter ready here. Pandas, thoughts and prayers. Here we go. I mean, we get feels like I just short. I'm gonna try. I gotta really just try. This is like an A+ setup here. We get an A+ setup. I gotta try. I mean, can you blame me? Can you blame me for an A+ setup for trying? Can you really blame me for trying an A+ setup here? Where it says Ryder Cup was kind of hard to watch. First time seeing hateful people in golf. Hateful people in golf. Like I know there was some drama, but I didn't get it. I don't get the drama. I knew there was some drama, but I didn't get it. I heard there's some drama, but I'm not too savvy with what really happened because the highlights didn't really show the drama unfold. Remember, is that the golf match? U.S. versus EU. Yeah, it sure diddly do is. Talk about Ryder Cup. We're gonna ride this breakout to the gap fill. Oh man, it's gonna take me out before we make the real move up. It probably will take me out before we make the real move up. Should I just hold my actual risk here? Do I have to hold the actual risk for this trade? I don't want to. I really don't want to, but if I have to, I will. Darn it. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I gotta. All right. Hopefully it's a strong bull bar and people just buy up the wazoo here. Just to fill the gap, knowing the gap will most likely fill here. You got an inverse head and shoulders, and that failed trap is just insane. Or that failed second entry short is insane. Lower high, second short, double top, micro double top, coming off the 20 MA. I mean, it's just insane that that fails. Oh boy, it's gonna come back down, isn't it? I could try. We got stopped out. Jeez, 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 jeez. We surely got stopped out, unfortunately. Creating yourself a second entry long here. All right. You gotta do what you gotta do. Second entry long, two key areas. Let's try. Stinky signal bar here. Okay, never mind. It's pretty good. Confused. Yikes, gets reversed. It just gets folded the moment it enters. Hmm, I'll let the candle finish. I'll let the candle finish. Unfortunate. Yeah, who knew a 500 tick chart could print such a huge candle? Why are we printing such huge candles in the 500 tick chart? So unfortunate here. Two bear bars, I'm out. For make this low, I'm out. Like, why are we printing such huge candles on the 500 tick chart? Goodness gracious. Just showing full blown reversal here. I mean, I mean, I mean, whatever. I don't care. We couldn't quite get there. That's all good. Can we? I think I'm out on this next reversal down. Is that not the best thing to do here? Yeah. Absolute stupid price action. It's just so painful to watch and partake in this. So painfully bad, this price action. Every single day. Like every single day. Can this be any worse? Look at this price action. Look at what we're dealing with here. And jeez, like wow. I mean, this is just booty of the booty. The bootiest booty of all booties. Look at this. Look at this PA. Can you really blame me for struggling in this price action? Like, can you blame me for real? Just looking at this price action, like, can you really blame me that I'm having a hard time trading this? Like, I mean, wow. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, basically the whole day has been trading range. So sick. Wow. Soul Survivor says the highlights are full of drama. I hate drama. Take a look profit management before. Wow, price pops up quick. Seems like no one really cares about possible government shutdown. I could really use a fella to talk to one on one, maybe for like 15 minutes. Hmm? Wait, what's going on? What's up with Nvidia? It's been rocketing high up alone among big techs. Very ugly popping price action all over since. Wow, like look at this. This failed trap leads to a big push down. And I think I escaped at the right time. I skunked it at the right time, and now 7 hundo. I believe one day we will have good price action. I believe it. Like, we will have good price action one day. It will happen. It will happen, and we will be ready for it. We will be ready for it, pandas. But right now, this is not it. This is not it whatsoever. Holy, what are we looking at here? This makes me sick to my stomach looking at this. It's so sick. It's so disgustingly sick. It's unbelievable to me. It is what it is, though, every single day. Day after day after day after day after day. Just horrid price action. Like, it's not even bad, it's horrid. It's not like it's not like, it's just It's like it's okay. It's like terrible. It's it's like actually terrible. Goodness gracious. Wow. Wowie wowie. Jeez Louise. What do we do here? Jeez, this is just painful. I mean, the gap above was too tempting for me. And I tried. I really tried to get a piece of it. I really thought we're gonna that fail second short was gonna blast us upwards to fill the gap. But instead we just come back. This trading range is just too strong. Just way too strong here. I've been traded with small risk, but I ended up holding more risk than I had to. What did I hold this to? 13 points? 12.7. Eh. It's not the worst trade in the world, but it's like actually long, two key areas, but we had the we had the overshoot and leading to undershoot. Untradeable. Just absolutely filthy. It's untradeable here. Very last day for Apex. Use code BBM 80% off and $85 activation fee, which is nice. Oh, bear market any near its lows absolutely gets folded. It's just the nature of today's market. How does one trade such terrible price action? How does one do it? I'm gonna try one more time. Last try here. And if we don't get it here, like I give up. I absolutely give up. If we don't get it here, I give up here. If we don't get it here, I give up. This is my last attempt at this. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I mean, it's just it is. If we don't trigger like this, then it's just like I'm done. Whatever. Like I could care less. Like it's just like strong bull bar. You thought you were gonna trigger the fail second to short. Hard to time that. I tried to time it perfectly, but it's very hard to time. Like cool. All right, whatever. Take me out. Whatever. I can't hold it more than this. I thought we are gonna trigger the fail second to short. We might trigger now. I mean, what can you do? It's just possible time or whatever. Just careless here. Like time after time after time after time after time after time. God, it's untradeable. All right. Look at this cringe. How bad? How bad a price action can you get? Would you like? Do you want bad price action? Yes. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this goober. Bear bar. And here's low. What can you do? What can you do? Absolute filth. It's filthy here. So sick. Unbelievable. Every single day. Unbelievable. Terrible price action. If I lose this, I really am not going to be surprised. If I lose this, I'm really not going to be surprised here. No surprises. No, sorry, not for me. No surprises for me here. From bull market near its high. No follow through. Probably gonna reverse back now. It is just the name of the game. Like 90% chance it's just gonna reverse back down here. Slight chance we win this trade? I don't know. I doubt it. Can I even hold a full risk here? Ugh. 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 Taking some profits there. This price action is absolute filthy. No, I mean, I'm gonna shoot for the stars. We're filling this gap here. I mean, I have a runner. It's a runner, Pandas. We're gonna let it run. We're gonna let it run. We're gonna let it run, Pandas. We're gonna let this run. Pandas. Easy peasy. Gap filled, like I said, most likely will happen, and it happened on the setup I was looking for. So yeah, it is what it is. I mean, did we catch the top here is a question. Like we maybe on a day like today, we're just absolutely just terrible price action. You gotta think that it's probably gonna reverse here. We might have caught the top. Maybe, just maybe. Goodness gracious, Pandas. Like, why? Why is a PA so just booty? Goodness gracious. Oh, it's like actually long, floating in midair. Probably coming off a trend line here. Hmm. It feels the gap. Feel the gap below. Feel the gap above. Basically, that's what we just did today. Below and above. Just look at this. Like, how untradeable is this? How insanely untradeable is this? It's so sick. So incredibly sick. Goodness gracious. How untrainable. Two bull bars in a row. Maybe follow through. Maybe follow through here. I don't know. Wouldn't count on it, to be honest. Gap above filled now. Could just sell off. Could just look at what we just witnessed for the last, like, this is literally an hour and a half of just nothing. Of absolute booty. Peter, say something. The price action is fantastic. You're trading breakouts while the market's ranging last session of the month. That's funny. That's really funny. I mean, I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. I guess. Gaps filling. Oh boy. So funny. Oh, 575. I mean, nothing to hoot and holler about. Nothing to hoot and holler about, but green is green. Green is green. Nothing to hoot and holler about, but green is green. I got 12 points. Wow, not bad. And this might have found its direction today because we did fill the gap beneath. We filled the gap above, and now, like, do we have any unfinished business down here other than maybe want to come back to the trading range? I don't know. This could lift off here. This could just be building with a big base to lift off end green today, possibly at the all-time highs. Make a new all-time highs, possibly. Hmm. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Absolute booty price. But pandas, we had such a good day today, right? Like we passed 20 evals in one single trade already. Made 9,000 during stream. Rewind it if you haven't seen it, if you didn't see it, if you missed it. Rewind back to 10 a.m. You can see me passing 20 evals on Apex in one single trade. For all those wondering how I get so many PAs, well, I just showed you on stream. PA, my PA counts up 575, was down like 1,000. But that last trade, the trade that apparently Peter says bad trade, like we just made like a nice solid 2,000-ish dollars on it. It is what it is though. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you're right. I'm mature enough to know that you can be wrong and right. You can be wrong, you can be right sometimes. But we're going back to micro hell here. We're going to back to micro hell. Mhm. Wow. You know what? It's kind of funny. The MES still hasn't filled the gap for today. That's kind of why I also like the Nascraq. It kind of does these things a little bit more efficiently, I feel like. You think it's a long? I say it could be potentially the case here. Two bull bars in a row. Like, we're kind of above everything, but I'm curious to see what happens in the next bar. I'm very curious to see what happens in the next bar here. After this bar. I want to see what happens after this bar. Then I think we'll get a good idea. If we start trading up into this space, you're thinking you're going to break the high of the day. If we start trading up into this space here. right? You're gonna straight up trade up into this space. It might come back down to retrace here with a breakout retest and push back up. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, OI pattern. Wow, that's OI pattern here. I gotta try, right? I gotta try. Thoughts and prayers. Trading micros here. Trading micros. I gotta try though. We're trading micros here. Your 1-to-1 is the bare minimum you need for this trade to make it worth it. Ah, beautiful, beautiful breakout. Like I said, we may end up at the highs. Goodness gracious, are you serious? One single bar just made like 18 points. Scalped 18 points. Where's Peter? I don't understand where he is. Peter, where you at? Peter, Peter, why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's crazy. That's crazy. So quiet now. OI pattern, right? You gotta make the 1-to-1. You could tell this is what most traders did. They made the 1-to-1 on this OI pattern here, which is exactly what I did. And we came out. We scalped it. And I did exactly what the institutions just did. So to me, like things like this just shows like, you know, institutions are using price action. They are using price action to trade. And this is like some evidence to me. Like I just feel like it's just too much coincidence to be able to, catch that top perfectly like this and it reversing right at that spot. It's just too much coincidence in my opinion. What? Stop rage baiting. Wait, who's the one who said good morning everyone except Peter? Was that me or was that YL? I forget. All right, Panis. I think we're gonna call it. We're up 6-10. Not too shabby on a day like today. We'll take it. So Panis, with that being said, have an amazing rest of your day. We'll be back again tomorrow. And I'm really hoping that the price action starts to behave a little bit. And don't listen to people like Peter where they said days like today are great. It's not. Days like today will destroy your accounts. Will absolutely destroy your accounts. Days like today are days where people lose, like basically like for instance, if you were to short here, you just got destroyed with this breakout. And for those who are trying to trade the breakouts are also getting destroyed with the full reversals. So you're getting destroyed both ways. So someone like Peter, like just don't listen to people like that. Like if you're having a hard day today trading, there's a reason why. Because this is actually difficult, very difficult. And I feel for you, and I understand. I understand you. So, Pandas, remember today is the last day for code BBM for 80% off. I hope you take full advantage of it and know that today also you get the $85 activation fee. So super cheap, and if you pass your evals today, you can activate them for cheap later today. Usually around 5:30 p.m. is usually when all the batch processes go through and your pass evals get turned into are basically are processed. So, Ramos. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Make sure you scalp that like button. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. And 9:15 a.m. Eastern time. And as always, happy trading. Bye.